Hello and welcome to Bitcoin 10x. Hi there guys, with the ever looming bear market, although Bitcoin has gone up about 5% in the last few weeks, there's an ever more need to work out how to make money in the bear market. Now, sure, you can go to Opensea and buy an NFT and hope for the best. You can look at how flat the market's going in some circumstances where you may want to trade. You may want to trade against the market and head south. But you can see that the market is flat in most circumstances. So how do we as traders or investors make money in the bear market? Oh, MCC seems to be doing good. Yeah, so most projects seem to be going flat. So what I'm going to be doing today is looking at a few NFT projects, and it's given me the idea. Now, this video is not sponsored at all, but it has made me realise that there are that many NFT projects out there. How difficult is it to create a project, and how difficult is it to build what could be part of the metaverse? Now, quite a few of you have been excited about the idea of me building a game, and now I do have a fantastic idea, but obviously in order to get there I need to raise some cash. Now, rather than go to a VC, because I'm relatively unknown to the wider market out there, then why not kind of build that revenue myself, give you guys something to look forward to, and see if I can actually pull this off. And I'm going to attempt to do this with SkillShare. Now, I'm going to create an account. I'm going to have a look at the NFT project, see what is available out there for free, and I do believe SkillShare is only something like £10 a month. So I'm going to do what I can for free, just to show you guys what it's like. Then I'm going to go and see how much I can do. So we have a 7-day free trial. After that trial period ends, they will charge me £123. I don't think they can bill on a monthly basis, so I'm quite happy to pay that £123 in the next 7 days. I'm going to have a look at how easy or how difficult this is to create my first NFT project. Let's go. So here I am. This is the main screen. So what can I do? So there's web development, fine art, finance, procreate. So I probably don't need many of these. I like craft. If you've ever seen Jazza online, I love watching Jazza's YouTube video. Animation. I will need to know a bit about animation to create an NFT project, because there are things you can build into the NFT. Web development, maybe not so much, but there may be a need to have a HTML website, which I'm not going to learn, but it is worth knowing what SkillShare can show me. Film video is very useful for YouTube, so let's tick that. Design, I like graphic design, I like marketing, illustration, that will do for now. So now that I have my favourites saved, I am literally just going to put NFT. Let's see how far we get. So we're just going to firstly see how many projects there are. So Chroma courses. So turn your art into an NFT. NFT artist masterclass. Join the new world of digital art. So what I don't want to do is create an art piece. If I go over to Rarity Tools, this is just a random NFT. I'm going to click into Opensea, so it takes me to the marketplace. Then I'm going to have a look at Derpy Birds. I have no idea what this project is. I'm just researching as I teach you guys now. And what I want to see is what the website is. So I'm going to click on the website and then just read about what the project is and what the NFT does. So this is the cutest burbs on the blockchain. The story starts with an 8192 burbs of the finest quality, born after years of sketches and drawings made by the talented artist Process Smith, who is part of our team. Each burb is assembled from a pool of traits with different rarities that are assigned programmatically and stored on an IPFS. No one knows where they came from, but like most burbs, they like to lay eggs and hatch into new surprising assets. So this is an NFT project sold out, so you can mate two gen burbs and create an egg. This is done via my burbs page. Burbs are not burned during mating process. You keep your Gen 1 burbs. You can mate anytime. So that's the fun asset behind, or the fun utility behind the NFT, is that you can create new burbs. Oh, nice. So that would be the appeal to this generation of NFT holders, is that they can have a little bit of fun merging the NFTs and creating a new egg, a new Gen 1. There's 8,200 of these, and this is what they look like. So in order to get from nothing to this outline and all of these different colours, eyes, hats, shoes, we're going to try and generate something from SkillShare. So learn how to mint and sell your non-fungible token for beginners. That's probably going to be a good one to watch. It's 47 minutes long, so I'm not going to put this in the video, but what I will do is research it and then let you know how I got on. So I'm going to go ahead and watch this video, and I'll be right back to let you know how it went. Okay, so this video, as to not run on too long, will be in several parts. So for part 1, what did I learn from jazza in SkillShare? So firstly, I already know what the difference is between a fungible and a non-fungible token. So for instance, if I was to send you £1 and you send me £1, both of us would have £1 before and after the transaction. Whereas a non-fungible NFT is a piece of work, URL, art or music that when passed around, the value can change. You and I could both have a Floyd's World NFT, for instance, but they would both have different values depending on how much we value that item. So for instance, this is a ranked number 1 Floyd's NFT that's probably going to be really expensive. Now, it's never been bought or sold, but it is ranked number 1. So if we go into Floyd's World NFTs, we can go price low to high. So this one here, for instance, is 0.013, but it's still part of the same collection. If I go price high to low, some of these are trying to be sold for 777 ETH, 666 ETH. So it's the same collection, they look exactly the same, but they do have all sorts of different rarities hidden in the NFT. So for instance, this only has 8% gold. So there's that gold shimmer behind Floyd. Only 8% of that entire collection has that gold. Only 6% of the entire collection has the beach and Ferrari. Only 2% have a digital watch. So you can see that all this has been built in to make it a different score, a different rarity score. If we go to 2448, this has a rarity score of 200. So it's actually quite low down. I wouldn't want to pay 666 ETH for this, or 350 ETH, for instance. So somebody wants nearly $1 million for this. However, but that's how you build the value behind the NFTs. Now, the question that Kambar brings up is, why can't I just copy and paste the item and resell it? The simple answer is yes, you can. However, you're not the original artist or creator, and I can show you. Taking the Floyd's World NFT as an example, if I click through a few links, you can see that it takes me through to the original page. I know that Floyd has 11,111 NFTs. This is because he classes himself as the number 1 in the world, so it's 11111. Now, if I right click on one of those NFTs and save it and create it as my own Floyd's NFT, for those wanting to see the originator, it takes me here to my own marketplace where I buy and sell NFTs. I am not the creator. I am not the original owner, and therefore the NFT holds no value, and I am a thief of that work. If I head back to the Floyd creators page, you can see the clear difference. There are over 9,000 NFTs minted, and you can see the banner and the original creators page. Now, each person that has an NFT is a different owner of that NFT, and they have bought it from the creator, or the place where the NFT was minted. Now, this is a FLoki NFT. Now, once I've bought an NFT for any collection, I can then sell it later on for a higher value. So for instance, this one sold yesterday for 0.27 of an ETH. It has properties and levels behind it. So this one's level 52 clarity, properties, Y and Z attribute. If you wanted to know more about what these attributes are, you can follow the FLoki project. Now if I go down, you can see that the original owner listed this for 0.27. A few offers went in, but it sold for 0.27 in the end, which is about $750. Now the owner of this NFT later on can sell it for 1 ETH, 2 ETH, whatever the value is at the time, and I know that this NFT is going to be part of a metaverse game later. So I'm not going to go too far into this on this. This is part 1. If you like this series, if you like hearing about NFTs, follow me, subscribe, like the video. The more likes I get, the more chances there are of a part 2, and I will go a bit further in depth on SkillShare. I will go through Quambar's videos, and I will go through anyone else who does an NFT project. Just quickly guys, if you head over to Patreon, you can sponsor the channel for £3 a month. That means you will get to hear more about the NFT project, and you will be part of potentially the first people to invest in the new token. So if that sounds good to you, pop over to patreon.com/Bitcoin10x. Head over to channel support. It's just £3 a month, and you will also have the benefit of my hot picks that I release on a monthly basis. And it's a good time to say thank you to Driver Jones, Luke, Nicholas, Chico, Michael, Arj, Marco, Asher, Melissa, Stephanie, and Tanis. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.